This is an open edition print of The Wayward Traveler. I don't have one of the limited edition prints available, at least not here in the studio, and the original was sold long ago. There's really a great story about a true story behind this owl here and this painting. I'm not going to go through the story now, but you can read about it on if you go to my website and where this painting appears. Suffice it to say that this little fellow found himself 800 miles below his normal wintering range and ended up in Sea Island, Georgia. Thus, you see the Spanish roof. So, there you go. You've got a little creature that's not within its normal environment or habitat. That gives me a little freedom and leeway to kind of have a little fun with this. And so I did. What I mean by that is I immediately noticed that there's a symmetry between the Spanish roof and the natural curvature and lines structure of the owl. And if you look at owls, of course, they have the round heads and they have these arched eyebrows, and even you notice the flecks in the snowy owl have a sort of arcing curvature to them. So as I'm painting the owl, I'm noticing the similarities, and so I really kind of tried to set it up, position the owl in such a way that there's that reflection there. And it may not be immediately noticeable until you start looking for it. And you see the arches, for instance, of the owl's eye, its head, the shoulders, even the flecks are all in the exact same symmetrical curvature of the tiles. So then the other thing was that orange, that beautiful sort of rusty orange of the terracotta, gave me an opportunity to also really think about color when I was doing this. So the sky, the natural thing is to create a complementary sky. So the complementary blues, if you will, on of that orange, directed really what my tone and values and my color selections in terms of creating a really cohesive piece. So that drove a great deal of what I was doing up above, and also the color of the tiles. I wanted to reflect more of the owl, so I changed the color of the terracotta just a little bit, and so it was more symmetrical with the owl. The end result, I hope, is a very well-balanced, pleasant, comfortable feeling piece. And I was very, very pleased with it when I finished it. And it was also this is one of my pieces that was selected for the International Exhibit of Nature and Art. So that's the story, at least of my approach in terms of painting it, The Wayward Traveler.